Today we will be checking out a new game. A game with actual adventure and exploration, with a unique PvP system and engaging progression, and of course cool abilities to get along your journey. Yes boys, we have yet another hardcore game here, taking aspects from animes like Berserk amongst others. Rain Valley is definitely a game worth noting, and that is why today we will be progressing as much as we can and seeing what this world has to offer. So let's begin, shall we? So immediately upon spawning into the game, I am greeted by a bustling town. Now the game has a trinket system, so I immediately started looking for items on the ground which I would be able to sell. Eventually, I find two scrolls that give me two pretty cool abilities, the first one being a decent flaming sword attack, and the second one essentially being a time skip teleport ability where I can maneuver short distances. These will definitely come in handy later. It is now that I decide I should probably buy a better weapon, so I pick up a katana. Now, I start practicing with it, and I begin to get my first taste of the game's PvP. And in the beginning, I wasn't too good, and my opponent used their overpowered magic abilities to make very quick work of me and kill me with absolutely no remorse. But sparring in this game actually provides you with XP, so I was advised to start seeking out trainers so that I could get some better abilities. So first I find a melee trainer who gives me a few basic skills which are decent, and then there's another trainer which gives me a dagger throw ability, which was pretty cool as well. Now I want to of course test said abilities, and so immediately after getting them I talked to an NPC which took me to a boss room. And after having a quick dialogue, the battle begins, and here is where I learn more about the combat. The purple bar is your mana, which regens automatically. You need it to use abilities, and by pressing H it also allows you to create an AoE magic blast which lets you escape combos. Now, had I known this earlier, maybe I wouldn't have been destroyed by the boss's clones, but regardless of that little slip up, I was still able to defeat him and receive my rewards, which was XP and a very good ability called Vite, which is going to be very important for PvP. But with all of that done, it was time for me to travel to a remote location to a trainer to get my class. Now I heard that there was a class in the game that was based off Guts from Berserk, and as a huge Berserk fan, obviously that was going to be what I was going with. So inside the cave, there was this trainer, and he gives me the great sword fighting style. However, I didn't have enough XP yet to get all the abilities, but in the cave there was some decent looking armor, so I decided to buy it so I wouldn't look like the average Toronto resident anymore. After that, I was literally told to kill myself so that I could go to the world of the dead. I got there and it was pretty damn dark, and for some reason we all decided to split up as if that's not a completely terrible idea. And after regrouping, I take the time to get accustomed to my new weapon, and after a bit of wandering the wasteland, this happened. Yo, what the hell is that? What the hell? Yo! Okay, that is actually scary as hell. That's not funny, why is he laughing? Oh no, I'm killing you. I'm killing you. We're back in the light, so I think we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, hopefully. That was actually scary, dude. This reminds me of like the depths in Deepwoken. But after escaping, we make our way back to the main town, and it was time for a rematch. Let's go in with a M1. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay, you can press H to get out of combo. Dude, this person has lightning powers. Like, this is kind of overpowered. So. Ooh, that's crazy. One, you're not typing against me. Boom. Okay, Let me try that again. Oh, okay, so there's a bit of a oh my god! Holy! Whoa! Okay, that was a crazy combo on their part. Let me try this 1-inch punch. Okay. Wait, I have this move. I don't even really know what it does, but I'm one. The slash, that's a block breaker right there. I'm one. Boom. We do this. And I'm dead. Dude, that move is busted. Oh, wait. They didn't follow up like they did last time. I'm one. Boom. Okay, well, let's try this headbutt. Boom. Oh, that is great. They blocked it though. I'm one. Boom. Okay, I wish like... Oh, wait. If I had the rest of the skills for this weapon, I feel like this would be so crazy, because this can already like compete with that lightning thing. Okay. Throw a dagger at them. They blocked it. Don't worry. Come back with an M1. Followed up with a slash. And then we're going to finish it off with an uppercut. Boom! Slam them away. What y'all know about that? M1. And I'm dead. I feel like it was close. Unfortunately, I was defeated yet again, and to add insult to injury, someone proceeds to hit the gritty on my limp body. But at least it was a closer match this time. But I also suppose that I had no chance to begin with, because my opponent had a move that literally combos you into different dimensions. Fair and balanced. But that brings me to the game's resolve system. It's basically an awakening, and in a fight, once the bar gets full, you can activate it and get a boost in pretty much everything. But you have to be careful, because once it's done, you actually get knocked afterwards, so you have to use it sparingly. And while knocked, I was actually taken to this secret bar, and speaking of bars, my hunger bar was low, so I was thinking that this would be where I would get food. But then, someone made the mistake of attacking an NPC, which triggered a bar fight, and then everything just became complete chaos, and amidst the chaos, of course out of everyone, I was the one to die. So back at the town, I take the opportunity to buy food. Then we venture to the desert in search of opportunities to gain XP. And while exploring, some random guy that also had the same class as me decided that he wanted to be the only great sword user around. Now I did my best to defend myself, but he had more of the class skills than me. So yet again, I was on the ground. But ShiverAway does not fight fair, and thankfully I had friends on my side who easily dropped the man, and then I took the opportunity of silencing him permanently. Then we head back to the cave, where I decided to test a few combos with the Resolve Awakening and the Heavy Hit, and by now it was time for me to get the rest of the skills for my class. Okay, let me try. So this is Devastating Blow. Well, that's like the grab move. This is Unstoppable Force. Okay, that is actually really cool. And then Crescent Slash. Okay, that's cool. Now that I had the moves, I dueled someone in order to get the practice of the combos, and I was definitely liking what I was seeing. The playstyle was very much in tune with how I PvP in games like these, so I found no difficulty at all in using this kit. So the only logical thing to do now would be to enter the arena and see how I compare with others. I guess there's also an arena. And then you just have to fight people to the death, and then the winner, I guess, just boom. Yeah, I don't actually know what the reward for winning is, but yeah, I think I might have messed with the wrong one. Dude, this guy, I'm getting infinite comboed. Oh, I have no mana. No wonder. This is unfair. What the? Using this move. Oh, that was cool. That was actually really cool. Dude, why am I constantly getting 2v1? Like, yeah, you can't block that one. That guy's dead. I'm nearly dead. Finishing off. He's dead. There you go. What the hell? This guy's a Super Saiyan. Whoa! What the? Oh, I'm running away from that. Crazy spec. And so the spec user Super Saiyan is defeated, and I commemorate said victory by hitting the gritty. Now that that's said and done, there is still a lot of content in this game that I wasn't able to show in this video, and honestly I'm really liking this game so far, and I look forward to seeing what the devs do with it in the future. And that said, if you made it far, it's clearly like the content on the channel, so you might as well subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.
I can persevere, go forward on my own. There's a bright and shining pure light coming through the darkness of the night. Now I can't help crying for my life in this endless time that I live inside. Take a closer look at who you are.